challenging is it when you don't see a knuckleballer to have to adjust and try to face a guy like Dickey tonight?
It's one of the more difficult things that you do during the course of the season because you don't see them. There actually was a day a long time ago, there were 3 or 4 rotating. Those days are long gone. So you do the best you can with what you have and where you are.
I think you talked before the game about telling the guys, if it's high, let it fly. If it's low, let it go. Did you feel that you guys were disciplined and just missing it? I mean, we're swinging at good pitches, or were you guys being a little over aggressive?
Again, it goes back, unless you've ever tried to hit a knuckleball, it's one of the more challenging things that comes across your plate as a major league hitter. It can make you look funny because where you see it decide to swing, so it doesn't even end up anywhere close to that. So I can't dig any deeper for you than that. That's for personal consumption out there for people that watch. I was impressed more by the fact that he pitched the 7 innings that he was out there, 2 balls hit the dirt. More often than not, you see a lot of balls down from knuckleballers. Matter of fact, he had 3 punch-outs where balls got away from the catcher, which I haven't seen a lot of that either in all the history I've seen knuckleballs. So his numbers coming in are real. He was real last year. He competes, and he makes pitches.
You talked before the game about trying to let these guys get through the innings. I would imagine that was that the main factor in not going to lock against Duda in the 8th there?
Oh, absolutely. I wasn't going to go to lock for one guy in a situational situation. It was, as I said, it was going to be to string out. That would never even enter their mind. No.
And Watson unavailable after 2 in a row?
Yeah. Yeah, that never even entered our mind. And truly, Cruz hasn't given up a whole lot this year by the same token. So I really didn't feel comfortable on pulling him in that situation. We had 3 balls go off gloves that inning, scored 2 runs. So.
Did you, or as far as you could tell, Cruz have any issues with the strike zone that inning, the pitch calling?
I think, all pitchers want strikes. And actually, Mike was very consistent in the zone all night. He didn't call those strikes all night long. And that was reinforced by Rod when he came in. And, pitchers, when they throw it where they see it sometimes, that's where it is. But when they fall off, it kind of looks a little skewered. Sometimes you get those calls. We didn't get them all night. Nobody got them all night on that side of the plate. And as I went upstairs, somebody was professional enough to let me know that the pitch tractor showed all of them outside the strike zone as well. So, there you go. James is very, very effective again tonight. It's fun to watch him pitch. It's fun to watch him. They stacked some left-handers against him tonight, 5 out of 6 through that lineup, and all of them had pretty good track records coming out this season. I've had some history of hitting some right-handers. I know Davis is down a little bit. Duda's not doing, but the other guys that were in, Baxter and Murphy, the way he was able to pitch to David Wright was impressive as well. So, real fun watching James take another step forward.